day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and members of the Cha-Cha Nation. It is your musical plug, Hafeestonova, creator of the Energy Force, and I'm back with another episode of the Cha-Cha album review series on the Cha-Cha Music Review Podcast, which is now being brought to you by Absolute Art Media. Today, I'll be talking about the Rum Boogie debut album released by Peruzzi on the 9th of April 2021. The 20-track album features the likes of Don Jazzy, Tiwa Savage, Fireboy DML, Phyno, Patoranking, Boylexxy, Set Up, and Wande Coal. And the production credit goes to the likes of Speroachebeatz, Slow Beatz, FreshVDM, Stix, Mr. F, P Prime, Clemzy, Lussh, Zaki Amujei and Rexxie. The album is divided into two sides. You have the Rum side, which is the first part of the album, and that album has songs like Juba, which is the first track, which is also a brilliant song coming from Peruzzi. Peruzzi give thanks to God on this one, a good way to open the album. The next song is titled Teleport, but wait, on a second thought, don't let me do a track-to-track review of this album. I mean, it's 20 tracks in total. If I say make I do all the old 20 tracks one by one, we Phyno come out here. So this is what I'll do. I'll give you a summary of what the album feels like, the song that really stood out, and the song you should watch out for. So let's go. I was talking about Teleport. Teleport is one song you should really pay attention to on the Rum side of the album. The production is sick. The guitar strings that played underneath the instrumental were just dope. Shout out to Speroachebeatz for the production of this one. Like, for real, I didn't know he could do such. The fourth song on the Rum side of the album is titled Say Love, which happens to be one of my favorites on the album, and on that song you should pay attention to. The production and the vibe of this song is beautiful. You're not gonna know when you begin move your body for seats. Shout out to Zaki Amujei. He came through on the production of this song. Though I have to be honest, I feel like having a Mayoko on this song would have made this song a much more monster hit. That being said, it's kind of weird and surprising that Mayoko is not even on this album. Anyway, moving on. The fifth track, which is titled Somebody Baby, is the one that features Davido, and I'm not going to be reviewing that because that was the song released as a single of the album. We also have Gunshot and Lagbaja. These were all the other songs that were released off the single of the album, so I'll not be reviewing that. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, there isn't much song on the Rum side of this album that is exceptional. Emphasis on exceptional. I didn't say they are not good. They are good songs on this side, but then again, they are not exceptional. These are just normal songs that we know that yes, Peruzzi are capable of doing. So let us move to the Boogie side of the album. Now, the first song on the Boogie side of the album is the song titled Kalaputa, which is a very dope dance song. And Peruzzi really came through on this one. And the production of this song is totally sick. I love the Caribbean vibe that was added to it. It really made it a beautiful song. Two songs on this side were released as a single, that is It's All Over and Salty Love, which features Fireboy DML. These songs were also released as a single, so I'll not be talking about those songs. Now, the top track on the Boogie side of the album, which for me is my personal favorite and definitely one of the best tracks on the album, the song titled Available, and this song features Wande Coal. And hell no, Wande Coal killed Peruzzi on this song. Like, I love the production, I love the beat. Shout out to the producer, shout out to Lussh, the producer. The Alojo Fuji beats you blended into the song was just brain busting, I swear down. Another song produced by Speroachebeatz that I like on this album is the song titled Feeling Good. That song is a feel good song, I swear down. The production is good. Peruzzi really showed how much of a musical talent he is with how he carried the song. Now, let me be honest with you. If I continue like this, I'll probably review every track on this Boogie side of the album. So let me just save us time and say this. Every single track on this side of the album, that is the Boogie side of the album, every single track is dope. This is where you find the best music on the album. In general, the Rum and Boogie album is an album you definitely enjoy. It definitely has a song that you must like no matter what. But like I said, the major hit songs are on the Boogie side of the album. If there's one thing I like most about this album, it is the range of music, and this comes down to Peruzzi's writing ability. That was one thing Peruzzi flexed most on this album. He showed us that he can switch his style and still deliver brilliantly on any song. I mean, look at the song titled See Love. Peruzzi almost was sounding like Mayoko on that song. And on the song titled Kalaputa, I swear you go think say Natu Baba nine they sing for that song, the way Peruzzi take carry that song. That being said, this album is an album that will definitely top chart and I will do great numbers. This is not an album full of noise. This is an album that will make you sip some Rum and Boogie. The rating of the album is going to be 8/10. With that, I have come to the end of another episode of the Cha-Cha album review series on the Cha-Cha Music Review Podcast. Till I come away with another episode, my name still remains Hafeestonova, aka your musical plug, creator of the Energy Force. Peace out.